Hey, so how's everyone doing? I know it's been a few weeks of this coronavirus thing, and I don't know about you, but last week I had a total meltdown. Got out of bed around noon, came downstairs, sat on the couch, pulled the strings of my hoodie around my head, laid down the couch, covered myself totally up, and just stayed there for the whole entire day. Didn't want to do anything, nothing at all. And then I started thinking, what do I do to get out of this? How do I move forward? And the thought came to me, you need to focus on Jesus. And I realized that things were interrupting my awareness of God. Everything going on was just interrupting the time I spent with God, and I was focusing on all those things instead of what I should have been focusing on. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear not, I am with you, be not dismayed. For I am your God, I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Now that may sound familiar to some people because that is a verse from the hymn, Firm Foundation. But it's also a verse that I have underlined multiple times in my Bible. It's a verse that I always come back to whenever I am struggling. And one of the things that verse helps me realize is I can't let the unexpected throw me. I mean, we've all been thrown for a loop with this virus, and it seems like there's going to be no end in sight. But I need to respond calmly and confidently that God is with me. God is with you. He's with all of us right now. And if we seek Him, He will help us cope through this situation. You know, when I was working, I would be in my car 4 or 5 times a day. And Cassie and I would have K-Love on all the time. It's a positive, uplifting Christian station. And I used to wake up in the morning with some song popping in my head. I couldn't fall asleep at night because I would have these songs in my head. And since I haven't been listening to it 4 or 5 times a day sitting in my car, I'm not waking up with those songs in my head anymore. And I need to realize that I need to listen to that K-Love again. So it's playing on my radio. I'm listening to my Spotify lists of uplifting songs. And I still hear the news. It's just told through a different way that's more uplifting. And the one thing I've also realized over the years that the best way to move through any situation is by praise. Just like Craig spoke in a message a while ago, praise is the way that you move through situations in your life. We don't praise God just to avoid the situation, but if we keep our focus on Him, by praising Him, He's with us as we move through the tunnel to the other side. Now, I don't know, maybe you're like me, you were puzzled and confused, but you don't know what to do, then praise. Praise God. Put on your favorite hymn. Put on the radio. 98.3 is K-Love. Just focus on Jesus. And how I focus on Jesus is through music. That's how Jesus usually speaks to me. It's through His Word and through music. So I put a link at the bottom of this post, and I hope that you will click on it because this is your chance to praise God. And I hope that you will get up, that you will dance around the house, and you will just sing out loud and praise God while you listen to this song.